Hi everyone, I am Brittany from the Cosmic Lunar Soul. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome back to all my subscribers. Today we are going to be doing an unboxing of the Witch's Moon box we have here. If you want some information about the Witch's Moon, I will keep that information in the description below. So this is July's Witch's Moon box. If you are curious about where June's went, your girl accidentally recorded the video without any audio and I rage quit it. So instead, we are doing July's box. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this open. And let's get this bad boy open. If you're unfamiliar with the Witch's Moon, then you may not realize, but this comes with an oracle card, and then this is just the information sheet. Let's see what our oracle card is. So this is the third eye chakra. It says, I see the wisdom of my higher self and apply this wisdom to my life. I love that. And you can see the third eye here. This is a really cool card. I will go ahead and add it to my list of cards. Let's see what the theme for this box is. It's so unfortunate because last month's theme was so fun. Ooh, this is the exclusive Kitchen Witchery collection. So these are the information pages, 1 and let's see here, 2, and then it comes with a blank parchment. So I'm going to go ahead and put this off to the side so that way we can go ahead and look at everything. I'm going to go ahead and get started with the herbs since they are front and center. We have some allspice here. We have cilantro and we have rubbed sage. Ooh. I really want to open these. I know what allspice smells like, but it looks so fresh. Let me open it and I'll be right back. I also want to check out the rub sage. Let me open this and I will be right back. All right, these are so cool, and I use cilantro a lot. Very rarely dried cilantro, but allspice is actually really popular in Caribbean and Asian dishes, I believe. And I don't really use sage very often in the kitchen, but it actually smells very Italian-y. It kind of has that Italian scent to it, so I can add it to some pasta dishes, I am sure. This looks like the oil. Let's go ahead. Let's switch it up. Here is the oil. I'm going to go ahead and get this open. I will be right back. All right, this is Blessings number 2, which I feel like I must have gotten a Blessings number 1. But as always, it has all of these herbaceous herbs in it. Let's go ahead, do my Brittany smell test, and I'll be right back. All right, I can definitely smell the lemongrass in here. Let me read off what else is all in here. This has lavender, sweet orange, and lemongrass oils. And then for the herbs, there are lavender and orange. So that's what that is. It's hard to tell without me getting up closer to the light, but yeah, it smells really good actually. I really like orange and lemongrass, so together it just creates a really refreshing oil. Here we have the bath salts. So if you remember, I told you in the last few boxes they've been coming in these pouches instead of the little containers. It's a very interesting choice to switch that up. All right, so this is Hestia's Hearth. I am gonna go ahead, do my Brittany smell test, and I'll be right back. So this also has lemongrass in it, not as much. It has a mixture of a lot of like really sweet smelling things. But it does smell really fresh and I guess really refreshing. And yeah, their bath salts are generally pretty nice. Oh, here we go. For my people that know about the Witch's Moon, I was wondering where the Grimoire Art is. It's usually right on top. So we have a lot. Okay, let me see here. So we have a sigil, And I'll make sure to look in the paper to see what everything is. And then we have, these almost look like, I think these are like recipe cards, but specifically for spells. And there are 4 of them. So they're more or less the same. We have the ingredients, we have the space for the name, and then we have where you perform the spell, the weekday, the date, the zodiac, the moon phase, and then we have the ritual, we have the results, and then any insight. That's really cool. I probably will not use these, but I will add them to my little growing collection of Grimoire art nonetheless. Let's see what this sigil is about. So this is actually a kitchen blessing sigil, and it was basically created for this box, and it's supposed to be charged with the energy and ability to assist in bringing blessings into the home and kitchen area. I really love this. We all know, if you have seen me do these box openings, that I really enjoy sigils. So this is nothing surprising, right guys? We have our candle and incense. I'm gonna put the candle away and do the incense first. Let me know what color you think this candle's gonna be, because this is a kitchen witchery box. It might be a little harder to guess. We have here vanilla citrus. I am going to do my Brittany smell test, and I'll be right back. You know, I'm not a fan of vanilla, well, I was going to say flavors, but vanilla scents, but this with the citrus actually makes it really nice. It's a little strong, but I always say sometimes you have to burn things to see how they really smell. So I really think this is going to burn very well. This is kind of the scent that I feel like would really make for a great homey and welcoming, like, open floor plan type house. And I mean that to say, because vanilla tends to radiate and citrus is very light and refreshing. So I think that would be really fun to burn before folks come over. All right, guys, what color do you think this candle is? And I'm gonna get it open. I'm gonna go with, I think I'm gonna go with a brown. I'm gonna go off the beaten path and say brown. Let's see. Oh, it's white. I have not gotten a white candle from them in probably the good part of a year. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so let me know if you voted white or guessed white. Put it in the comments below. All right, let's see what this is. It's really lightweight. Like, there's no weight to this at all. But it's also very well bubble wrapped, so I wonder if that means it's fragile and I shouldn't be shaking it around. Oh, I think this is a wand. It kinda is. So, this is actually a spoon. This is, really lovely. Let me see, how do I open this? All right, this is a spoon with a rune carved into it. I don't know much about runes, so let me find out what this is. This has a clear quartz at the end, and this is, I guess, the Fehu rune. So this is more of, this has a light finish on it. So I think this spoon is really meant for like dry ingredients, like mixing in dry herbs, if I make my own teas, or ooh, I could even use it for my bath salts that I make for my shop. That would be lovely. So this is the Elder Futhark rune. Hopefully I said that right. I've actually only like read that word. I've never had to say it out loud. So if I embarrass myself, please let me know, guys. But this rune is as follows. Every beginning has within it the speeds of its own end. I like that. I like that this is a spoon. I like the concept of wands, but I tend not to use them in my practice much just because I'm not into like the Wiccan stuff very much. But this here, the big guy, is a book. Let's see what book it is. Alright, I'm going to make some space here by moving this box over, and I'll be right back. Alright. It's a hardback book, too. I wonder if it's by Scott Cunningham. I feel like the books that I've gotten have all been by him, so let's see. Yeah. This is Scott Cunningham's encyclopedia, Wicca in the Kitchen, which is really funny because I literally just got done saying I'm not like really into inviting like Wicca stuff into my practice. But what I found by Scott Cunningham is that really, and this book seems to match with that, is that a lot of his reference books are just that. They're just references of various correspondences. So for instance, let's look at raspberry. So here it just gives the fruit or herb or whatever it is, the planet it's associated with, the element it's associated with, the different energies it invites or, you know, pushes away or whatever, and then its overall magical uses. So there is a little like novel-ish-esque to this book, which is a little more so than like his other reference book that I have, but that's fine. I would have to go through this a little more to see if it gets into like the whole god and goddess thing, which is really the part of Wicca that I don't really want to invite into my practice. But despite that, this is actually really cool because I do have the herb, I guess the Encyclopedia of Magical Herbs, and I love that book. It's a constant reference book in the things that I do. So having this also, but more on the kitchen and edible side of things, is maybe a sign that I should start making teas. What do you guys think? Should I start making teas, guys? All right, let me organize everything and I will be right back. All right, I'm back. I really didn't have to organize much. I did a good job this time, not going crazy. So I always tell you guys you can choose what was your favorite item. I always say you can't choose this big guy, but I feel like I'm not the only weirdo that likes books. So yeah, you can't choose this big guy here. You can choose anything else. Let me know what your favorite thing is. I feel like I always choose two, so I'm going to just stick with that. I really enjoyed the spoon and the sigil. Of course, the sigil is of no surprise to anyone, but the spoon is really lovely, and I think if I decide to get into making teas and stuff, I might incorporate this more into my practice. If you guys enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. All right, guys. Bye.